The Bolstering Lantern is an item that got a pretty massive change recently to a pretty powerful attack speed item. Originally, I wanted to make a video about the Bolstering Lantern by stacking the hell out of it on Loader to finally make bleed builds viable on her. However, I wasn't really paying attention when I created my command queue and ended up making another build with the Noxious Thorn. This combination of high attack speed, guaranteed bleed, and the Symbiotic Scorpion debuff allows for one of the most satisfying builds I've ever used. If the item changes we got eventually get nerfed, I hope that the Noxious Thorn isn't one of them. Anyways, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and enjoy the video. Welcome back everybody to Risk of Rain 2. I have to turn off all the restrictions so we can actually play the game now. But yeah, everyone, welcome back. No face cam today because I was attacked by a head crab off camera. Sorry. You're never seeing it again. No, I just didn't shave today and didn't feel like it because tomorrow's Christmas and I want to be able to take pictures. And my hair, my facial hair grows way too fast, so I'm not gonna worry about that. But yes, today's name of the game is the wonderful, the lovely new Bolstering Lantern. It actually bolsters you now. One of the biggest leaps, I think, in terms of power scaling, because I understand the thought process behind it of like when you're low health you do more damage, but taking damage in order to get the effect of an item it's just rarely fun. It's just rarely fun. Roll of Pennies is alright, because it's always, every single time you take damage, you get it. And same with Razor Wire, because it's reliable. But when it's something like, when it's something like the Bolstering Lantern, where you have to go all the way below half health, it's like, man, that kind of sucks. But yeah, today we're going to be using the Bolstering Lantern and combining it with bleed and other attack speed items to make it so that Loader can finally have a bleed build. You thought the day would never come, but it's here. It's here. And you're going to have to be okay with that, okay? The future is now. Alright, double equipment. I like what I'm seeing. I have a lot of thoughts in my brain all the time. Ooh, actually, since we have this tricorn, we can get rid of the bleed and replace it with crit, and go get a Shatter Spleen. That's what we can do. That sounds like a whole plan and a half, maybe even more if you can handle that information. It's a lot of plan to really wrap your little tiny brain around. Welcome to the people coming here from the video essays. Welcome to the gameplay part of this channel, where I'm mean to you, okay? No, being mean to people is so hard. I'm such a good person, and humble too. Sorry if you hear thumping noises, there are people walking above me, but that's fine. We'll have to live with that. I'll have to live with that. This really doesn't affect anyone else but me. But still, I mean, I don't know. I kind of find it annoying that, I'm in a house with a lot of people, but I don't know. I'll live with it. I've lived with it for 20 years. Right, the attack speed isn't too great now, but it's definitely going to take off once we start getting drones, allies, get some, like, more chaotic moments where we're really, like, on top of, like, during a boss fight, I think, is when it's gonna get really insane. So I should tell everyone that I am working on another video game analysis, okay, I am. And, it's taken a hot minute, but I'm making some headway. After this, I get this video out, I'm gonna go straight back to work on it, probably do a couple more pages of the script. I'm already on page 10 of the script, and I'm halfway through the source material, so that dictates that it's probably gonna be shorter than the, what's it called? It's probably gonna be shorter than the mouthwashing video, but I don't know. Maybe I'll have a ton to say about the last half of the game, but I'm gonna be all secretive about it. This time, because I don't want people to know what it is until it comes out. I think it'll be fun. I am a little worried because the game is older, a lot older, been talked about a lot, so I don't want to. I'm a little worried that it's gonna flop because you know, it's already had its time, but I'm gonna talk about it anyways because it's a really fun game to talk about. It's a lot of fun. It's a grand old time, and it's something I care a lot about. So, you know, and no, it's not mouthwashing again. So I did consider doing another mouthwashing video, but going into the you know, script writing phase of it all, I realized I really didn't have that much to say about it, and that I didn't say in the video, because, like, a long video, I don't know if you noticed. But it also, you know, I didn't have a lot to say about it, and then a lot of what I had to say required, like, a ton of background that was already said in the video, so, you know, the motivation that comes with, like, having to rewrite effectively the entire other video just to get all the context through is, you know, it just wasn't there. I wasn't all that motivated to write about the same game that I just talked about for almost 2 hours, you know? And I'd like to move on. I don't want to stick with one game for too long, and I don't want to milk it that much. I mean, the pinned comment on that video that nobody fucking read is basically sums up what I would have talked about in that video, if you want to go read it. Just simple stuff like what I got wrong and some big things I missed, but I don't know. I was considering making a video about, like, misconceptions about the game, because there are a lot of them. It's a complicated game, so I don't blame people, but there are a lot of harmful misconceptions in it as well. So, you know, things like a lot of people don't think that the bad guy did the thing he's accused of, which I don't talk about it here because I don't want to lose monetization or viewership because of it, but they don't, you know, a lot of people don't think he did because there's no, like, direct talking about it. Like, there's no, like, flat out saying, like, hey, this guy did this. And that's not the point. Yeah, of course there's no reason, because we play the game through his eyes, you goober. Ugh, yeah. There's a couple other misconceptions that I think are pretty important to talk about. Come here, you freak. I'm a little bit worried about what I'm going to do after this video, because this video that I'm doing now is something I have... You know, it's a game I've already played on the channel. There's a hint I'll give to you guys. You can watch my playthrough of it on the channel right now. Though I'm not going to tell you what it is. And, you know, I can't think. I don't have thoughts in my brain. But yeah, it's a good game, and it's one I've already played, but I'm worried about after this, where I'll have to find something else to talk about, which means I'll probably have to play through another game, which I don't mind, but, you know, might mean the video will take longer and such. Ooh, what do we get here, huh? I mean, I'm not really strictly staying to one sort of build here. I feel like Tentibubble might actually be fun, though, because I could lock people in place and then just beat them up as other enemies swarm them, you know, as I'm standing there. I don't know, it could be something. Could be something. Maybe it's nothing, though. Who knows? God damn it, I did it again. Well, glad I get another tricorn, but I need to have thoughts in my brain for once. I need to do that. I need to practice this. Oh boy, another sail star. Someone give me an equipment barrel quick. Ooh, I gotta. I'm in withdrawal. No, is there not any more chests left? Now that I got the sail star, what the hell? What the hell is even the point? I just want to use Bolstering Lantern to its greatest effect with bleed. I think it would be so much fun. No more chests to use sail star on, probably. There's probably one that I'm just completely missing, but I don't know. I want more. I want more stuff, bro. That's so hard to ask. I am just being frozen all over the dang place. Oh my god. Okay. I'm loving the Noxious Thorn value we're getting here. Not that that's hard to get, but you know. It's still pretty good. Especially when my pylon has a 100% procolate like that for some reason. That was awesome. So I've been playing a lot of, Infinity Nikki lately. It's a new game that came out. It's like a fashion game with like gacha elements. I'm having a lot of fun with it because it's so slay, and it's so much better than playing an FPS, you know, in your free time. I still play first-person shooters, but like when my default was to go from, like when my default to relax was to go to play like Overwatch 2 or like Battlefield 2042 or something like that, it's like it just got to be pretty unhealthy, you know? It just got to be a little bit annoying. And that's okay. It just wasn't very healthy for my psyche. They're fun games, but, you know, they're not healthy if you're, like, exclusively playing them in your free time. But, you know, But now I've been playing a lot of Infinity Nikki, and it's got me into the feeling of wanting to make videos for the game, because there's a really, really good photography element in it, and I took photography in high school for 2 years, and it was so much fun, and now I know, like, what all the things do, and I've seen a lot of people go into... I don't know what the fuck is happening upstairs, I'm so sorry, but it's okay. But yes, I know a lot about, you know, how photography works now, and I want to make a video about, like, how to do better photography in that game, and, like, how to use... Because it has individual sliders for shit like... You know, it has individual sliders for, like, exposure and contrast and like, saturation and natural saturation. It's got a vignette. It's, like... There's a lot more attention to detail in this, you know, photo system that I've seen a lot of other games do. A lot of other games with photo systems just do, like, oh, you can take photos and you can also do, I don't know, a filter maybe? Like, that's what the Legends of Zelda games did, or the Breath of the Wild, I think, did. I think they had a photo system, right? And Super Mario Odyssey, where it's just like, you get the ability to take pictures, and you get the ability to maybe put a filter on. And that's it. That's all you get. But this one has a whole lot. It's got different sliders for everything. It's got, you know, it's got a ton of different filters, got a ton of different poses, and, like, I want to talk about, like, dynamic lighting and how to use the environment to, you know, get better photos, and it's just so much fun. I want to teach about, like, what the rule of thirds is. It's nerd shit, I know, but it's a lot of fun, okay? And you can't judge me. You can't. It's not allowed. Wow. I voiced Legendary, which I just wanted to be more right-click charges. That's all I wanted. The rest of our Legendaries are all, you know, stuff that helps high attack speed and, like a Sentient Meat Hook, just to, you know, spread out the damage a little bit more. Things like that, because it's a lot of, you know, not a lot of thought going into it, but I don't know. It seems to work great so far. This is just a Noxious Thorn video again. I'm realizing this now. I am realizing. I tricked you. I'm so sorry. I lied. You thought this was a bolstering lantern video. You're wrong. You were fooled. This is just another excuse to use the Noxious Thorn. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have lied to you. Content creator outed is lying to their fans. You will not believe what happens next. I think I need to go into the bolstering lanterns more. I think I gotta push it to the limit. Okay. We can throw in 15 here. After everything, and that should be fine. Maybe I'll take out, like, the topaz brooches. It's not like we need those, really. I don't know, man. The bleed does go kind of crazy. I'm not really noticing the attack speed yet, but we will definitely notice that attack speed as we get more bolstering lanterns, of course. Yeah, this is definitely accidentally, not intentionally, a Noxious Thorn video now, and that's okay. We're gonna have to live with this reality. That's so much fun, dude. I love Noxious Thorn. It's so good. I might have to actually change the title of this video of the intro is just gonna be like, so this was originally gonna be a video about the bolstering lantern, but I accidentally put too many Noxious Thorns in my in my command queue, and we accidentally created a really good Noxious Thorn build. Oopsie daisies. I do want to try I want to try the Noxious Thorn build with Collapse and Bleed, because that looks really strong, because using Noxious Thorn with Collapse is a really bad idea, because if you kill something with Collapse, it's not going to pass on the stacks of Collapse, you know? So, but when you combine it with Bleed, it is good, because it'll pass on the Bleed and the Collapse if they die to the Bleed before the Collapse goes on, and if they die to the Collapse before the Bleed kills them, the Bleed will also pass on, so it works pretty well. Alright, let's see this bolstering lantern action. It's not very strong right now, but oh, it's getting better as more enemies get closer. This is fun. I like this. I'm getting those crits. The crits needed. Oh god. Ow. Ooh. I did not have a lot of health. I really should have been more careful about that, but it's alright. Do we have enough money to buy this already? I feel like we would. Wow, we do. Wow. $6 over it. That's crazy. 4 legendaries out of that. I mean, that's pretty nice. And now we have the sentient meat hook, so our area damage is going to be just a little bit crazy, a little bit bonkers, if you will, a little bit nuts. Oh, well, one more for the road, I suppose, right? Okay, I need something else to put in my green queue, because it's just been Noxious Thorns and Harvester's Scythe, alright? It's frankly ridiculous. Let's throw in some more attack speed, huh? I don't know what else to put in here. I don't have thoughts in my brain. We've established this. Oh, I think I'm hearing so much noise above me is because they're watching a movie. That's what it sounds like. But I am listening to it. Like, what the hell? Okay, whatever. I am listening to it through the, my headphones, and through the noises of Risk of Rain 2, and through the tinnitus, which has gotten significantly worse in the past month, and I don't know why. I do not get a moment of silence now. It's just the whole time. Lovely. It's fine, probably. I don't know, maybe I'll go deaf. That'll make for good content, though, so. Jesus Christ. Hearing an imp be shot to death by a gunner turret is genuinely terrifying. The noises they make are something else. That was yikes. Yeah, that was yeah. I don't feel good listening to that. I'm not gonna bother with the rest of this map. I'm just gonna leave because I don't want to be here anymore. I'm taking a stand. Finally. I'll kill the other dude. Get those fast attacks in. Yeah, I wanna get a lot more bolstering lanterns next. I almost said episode, but I don't know what that means. I don't know. This build is nothing anymore. I'm getting charged perforator. There's no cohesion. There's no anything. We're gonna have to be okay with that. It's just Noxious Thorn. I can pretend all I want that it's a bolstering lantern build, but it's not, and it never will be, and I need to accept that. I'm gonna get rid of the repulsion armor plates, even though I really want them. Oh, okay. I don't know what we did to make them take so much damage just now, but that was cool. That was pretty neat. That's what I like to see. I don't know, we're doing a lot of damage somehow from something. Maybe we're just overpowered, who knows? Who knows? I know, but I won't tell. That's so much fun. Oh my gosh, it just compounds on itself. It's so cool. And if you have enough, it like it might result in a net like positive debuffs on the enemies. That's kind of interesting. I don't want to explain it because I don't think I'm smart enough to explain what I mean, but it makes sense in my brain, so therefore it should make sense in yours. I've planted a telepathic device in this video that has, the instant you touched your device to play it, has gone into your bloodstream and has convinced you that you know everything I know. Okay? Sorry. It also gives you mild diarrhea. Sorry. I kind of do. Like, I don't like Scorchworms and how they play, but I do like baiting them out of the ground. It is kind of fun. There's nothing else about them I like, though. They look weird. Playing against them is weird, and insert 15 other insults here. I'm tired and my hands hurt from typing, so I am legally not bound to anything I say for the rest of this video, okay? The First Amendment is real, and therefore I cannot be punished for anything I say. I love how I said I was going to get a bunch more bolstering lanterns and have not gotten a single one this entire part of this environment. Holy fuck, thinking is hard. I'm sorry. I can't think. Therefore I'm not. You never heard that outcome of it, did you? Of the old saying that everyone says, Rene Descartes? Something like that. Oh, the Noxious Thorn procs go insane. That dude has 47 stacks on him. What? Oh, that's crazy, dude. I did not push the Noxious Thorn as far as I should have last time. This is kind of crazy. This unintentionally became a Noxious Thorn video, and I am here for it. I almost just died. That could have been really funny. Dude, it's so long range. That's crazy. The Noxious Thorn is reaching people that are like nowhere near where the enemy died. I really should. I do kind of want to make like a committed Noxious Thorn video because this is so much fun. And it kind of is already. It kind of is a Noxious Thorn video now. And I have to live with that. We have more Noxious Thorns than we do bolstering lanterns. I don't... is this the part of the video where I admit that this is all on purpose? This is all a ruse just to use this item more? Is this where I admit it? I guess so. Okay, they made a cool noise when they did that. I hope I make a cool noise when I spawn in to defeat the protagonist of my story. I am the antagonist, by the way. I have killed many people. We will be fighting the False Sun, though, because I want to. I want to. And even if we lose, because I probably will, that should be fine, because the Noxious Thorn should carry us with all of the stone golems. That's a word. That will be in the area. Come hither. You can't run. It's cute that you think you could. Oh, that's much better attack speed. I like that. We are slapping them. I don't know. I don't care anymore. Nothing matters. Nothing I do matters. Defense nucleus. Fuck it. We don't care. Nothing I grab matters. None of it'll make a difference. I'm gonna be overpowered no matter what. Hell yeah. 3 white items. Thanks, Santa. Yeah, by the way, I'm recording this on Christmas Eve. Christmas, by the way, the holiday that I completely procrastinated getting gifts for people, and I only ended up getting 3 gifts for my family of 4, and now I feel really bad. It's whatever. It's fine. I probably won't get that much this year anyways, because I'm 20 and nobody knows what I want, and that's fine. All I want are D&D dice, because I have a collection, and that's like it. D&D dice, cardigans. I want a new mechanical keyboard for my computer, and that's it. I don't want anything else. I want cardigans because I'm gay. And I also got a new cardigan recently that I've literally, in both of the previous facecam videos, you can see me wearing it. I can't stop wearing it. Like, I wash it, of course, but I won't lie in saying that I've worn it like 4 days in a row sometimes. It's hard to not wear when it makes you feel good. Because it looks really good, I think, at least. And I don't think I look good in a lot of things I wear. Wait, what? Oh, that's an interesting glitch. You've got the effect that would tell me that you're immortal right now, but you're not immortal. Lying isn't cool. That was some good bolstering lantern value there. I don't know if you heard how fast we were attacking for, but that was pretty quick. That's what I like to hear. Whoa, look, he's got the spike. It's coming for me. It's on its way. One of these days I want to get hit by it just to see like how bad it is or how strong it is. Oh damn, it didn't even reach me. That's crazy. Didn't even bother. That's so satisfying. That's so satisfying. I love that. Everyone gets bled or something. I don't know, because I'm insta-killing them. I don't think they're actually getting any debuffs here, but that wisp is really cool looking. Wow, everyone dies. That's exciting. A whole explosion for the whole family to see. What a lovely time. I went Christmas shopping the other day, and yes, only bought 3 gifts while I was there. I didn't have a lot of money, and I can't imagine what I could have done in the past couple days that would result in me not having very much money in my bank account right now. I can't think of anything. But yes, I went Christmas shopping, and we went to Outback Steakhouse after. It has been so long since I've had some, like, brain-off, unhealthy American food like that. It's not Australian food, don't let them fool you. It's just American food with an Australian accent over it. But it's been, a while since I've had, like, a really good burger and such. And I can't stop thinking about how good the burger was, and now I want to order Outback Steakhouse, and that won't be good for me. Oh, you're my friend. What am I doing? Oh, the attack speed goes pretty hard. We are swinging. I'm swinging. Let me go. I had 21 stacks of the buff there. 210% attack speed there. That's pretty good. Oh, the defense nucleus kind of works with it now, because it counts for allies as well. Yeah, that's really interesting. So I'm getting buffed by the Aurelionite and the defense nucleus here. I didn't even think about that. I don't have thoughts in my brain. We've established this, and I'm gonna say it again because that's my go-to way to think, I guess. I don't know. My brain's off. I think. I gotta go back to work, I think. I have to go. Start writing more script. That's all I ever do these days. Is write script. Everyone's bleeding. Wow. So exciting. This dude's gonna he's gonna bleed everyone, and then it just compounds on itself, and it's such a good item, and I love it, and I hope of the items, I hope they don't nerf it. I hope they don't touch this one. I hope they nerf Chronic Expansion, and I hope they nerf Growth Nectar, and I hope they nerf War Bonds so that it doesn't... I feel like War Bonds should just be, like, directly... Why did I do that? God damn it. That's the 3rd time this episode. But I feel like war bonds should be directly like you can't amplify the damage, it just does the 12.5% or whatever damage of the enemy's health to them, because that's still pretty strong, and if you keep the proc coefficient, it's still very, very strong. So I think the fact that it can combine with, like, you know, AP rounds might be a little bit ridiculous, might be why it's so strong. Man. Fatigued. You'll never believe it. I've never been this way before. Not chronically, that would be stupid. Speaking of stupid, ooh, a deep void? Fuck it, why not? Why not, right? It could be fun, it could be a grand old time. We love the deep void portal. Fighting the voidling would probably suck with this build, because there's no, like, the first stage is gonna suck at least, because we're not gonna get much value out of Bolstering Lantern or Noxious Thorn, but I mean, we'll be doing pretty well. I'm gonna grab another defense nucleus, despite the fact that there probably won't be any elite monsters in the void thing. I guess, I don't know if does the void fiend themselves, or not void fiends, does the voidling themselves count as a elite enemy? Does it count as a void enemy? Is that a thing? I don't know. It wouldn't help because of the different stages aspect of it, but I don't know. No, all my drones are gonna die here. I didn't even think about that. My boys. Ooh, don't touch that thing. I might die. I very well might die soon. In fact, it's entirely possible for me to die right now. Uh-oh. Let's hope that this pylon heals me with all my many harvesters. Oh, elite enemies do spawn here. I didn't know that. No, you can't give me tracking enemies. I didn't go a ranged character. This is fucked up. This is sick and twisted. This is cruel and unusual torture. Don't do this to me. It's okay, I can keep dodging it, and once the Noxious Thorn goes insane, I don't know. Maybe it'll help. Ahoy! Maybe that'll change their minds, huh? Ahoy! You didn't take any why? What is happening? Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Ow. Get the pylon in there for more healing. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. Wow. Ah! See what's happening. I have not done the Void Locust in forever, by the way. I want to kill this guy so I can get all the defense nucleus friends. Hell yeah, dude. Wow, he's gonna live all of 4 seconds. This is awesome. There's so many of them. I don't think I'm gonna live here, honestly. I don't think I am. This is a lot. I'm gonna hit up the Ahoy. Maybe they'll change their minds after seeing that. They were like, "Damn, I didn't know there was such a cool guy. I didn't realize that." When you're being attacked by multiple void barnacles at once, but you're just a chill guy. Let me out of here. There are too many creatures, too many men, too many people making too many problems. There's not much that go round. Can't you see this is the land of confusion? This is the world we live in. It's whittling time. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. I'm gonna die so fast here, and I'm gonna have to live to accept that, I think. I'm just gonna hold left click and right click, and it's just not working, is it? Oh no. This build was much better suited for Mithrix. I'm so dead. Well, anyways, who could have seen this coming? Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy videos like these, consider liking and subscribing. I am working on another big video analysis for another game, and it's a lot of fun, and I really hope it does well, but you have to be patient. My wisdom teeth removal was rescheduled to 4 days later, so that's nice. I'm still mega stressed about it, but it'll probably be fine. But yeah, anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing. Thank you to our members for supporting the channel like they do, and thank you again for watching. I will see you later. Bye-bye.